Hi, it's Margie Kemper. I'm here to show you 3 things you can do with Ranger's Perfect Pearls. I'll be using the powders as well as the mist today. The first technique is called Perfect Pearls Dusting, and I'm going to use this black ATC and a Tim Holtz stamp to go ahead and do that. This is perfect medium. It's got a resin in it. It's like an ink pad, but it's not an ink pad. And this is what will hold the perfect pearls to the black paper. And this is just basil cardstock. So I go ahead and stamp my image, and then I'm going to color it with the Perfect Pearls powders. This will stay damp or moist for about 10 minutes, so there's no rush. If you were working on something else, you wouldn't have to worry about going too quickly. The one thing you want to do before you open the powders is just whack it once, the container, just to settle everything, so when you take the top off, you don't lose a lot. I'm going to use the 2 brushes that come with the pearls. One is a skinny one and one is kind of fat one. And I'm just randomly applying the color. When I want to change colors, I just wash it off on my hand, brush it off. You can see how not precise this is, imprecise, uncomplicated. And that's it. I've applied all the color, so now I take the fat brush and I pounce it in. Oh, look at how that stamp shows up right away. It's like a little mini ledger stamp. It's sized to ATCs in particular by Tim, so it goes perfectly with this. Can you see that? Looks great. So once you've got everything, the powder pounced in, you just use the brush to wipe off any excess. Give it a quick mist with water to set it, and then dry it with the heat tool. And there you have it. Perfect Pearls Dusting. Okay. The second one is called Perfect Pearls Misting, and obviously that would be with the liquid mists. And for this one, I am going to use an ATC that I ran through the Sizzix Raised texture embossing folder. And for these, you want to shake. There's a metal ball inside, and you have to hear that ball to make sure everything is mixed up well. This is Perfect Copper, Turquoise, and Forever Red. And you want to use a firm, quick shot. Commit to the mist, as Diane Reevely says. Okay. So that is it. That's all you do for that technique. It just absorbs. You'll see how the rays take that color in a minute. I like letting it run a little bit, move around. Almost done. Oh, it looks so rich. And you can go back, if you didn't like the way your colors ran, you can cover it again. Add more blue, add whatever you like. Great. All right, the last one is my favorite. This is called Faux Suede, and I'm using Ranger's Ink Refresher. This was initially made, of course, to extend the life of ink pads or markers, any colorants that had, that type of a nib. And basically, well, the markers have the nib, but you know what I mean, that consistency of the pad and the marker. And I'm just sort of massaging this product into both sides of the black cardstock. And then I'm going to start crumpling it up. You could also do this with a brown paper bag, like from the grocery store. Actually, it really looks great on that too, and the paper takes the weight of the liquid nicely. So once I have it as wrinkled as I wish, I come back in with those powders and do the same thing. starting with the small brush. I'm making sure I cover the whole thing. This will be a different look because it doesn't have the stamped image like before. So it's going to look more like a blanket, something like that, like fully covered. And again, a bit of water. Oh, I love the way this looks. This is so soft now. You can fold it. You can, you could sew it. You could do pretty much anything to it. So there you have it, the 3 techniques. We had the Perfect Pearls dusting, Perfect Pearls misting, and the Perfect Pearls faux suede. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you'll come over to my website, margiekemper.com, Margie with a J. Thank you very much for watching, and talk to you soon.